Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. In today's video, we are going to learn that how we can create an elegant account receivable aging dashboard from scratch, which will look something like this. We will see that how we can create our database in Google Sheets and how we can connect that database to our Google Data Studio to get the best result from Google Data Studio dashboard. As you can see here that we have created some scorecards which are giving us precise and accurate figures of our account receivable agings. After that, we have created some combo bar charts which has here the points with the companies, how much company owes the money and how many days it delays. After that, we have time series charts that how much funds are going to be mature in 2020 and how much funds are going to be mature in 2021. Also, we have here a time series chart which is showing the delayed period, and there are some bars with the figures of due balances. Also, we have created here a table which has the complete aging report of every company with the scroll ball addition of a template. So also we have created here a pie chart which looks very nice. We can filter these companies, like this company has 25% balance, 18% of the total receivable, 14%. We can omit these companies who has 4% or 3% or less than that. So I will show you these things inshallah today. So let's move ahead with the start. We will go now to our data source which we have created in Google Sheets. To use Google Sheets and Google Data Studio, you should have a Gmail ID. Without Gmail ID, you cannot access these free portals to use for reporting purpose. So create first your Gmail account, and then you can create as many reports you can. If you see here, there is a Google Sheets home page. If you click here, I have many reports here, but I have created already here a report, so I will click on this report. Otherwise, if we need to start from the beginning, we can click on a blank report. So we will click on this as I have created already my data source. So here, the format which we need to use for Google Data Studio should be column wise. Remember, column wise format. So we have here a column for clients, due date, amount, days outstanding, so and so. So the main thing which you need to remember is the format of the columns, the format of the information here. So if we click on this, the format should be plain text. This column format should be date. This column format should be numbers. And here also the values should be in numbers, so Google Data Studio can understand easily. This column I have created additional. You know why? To create this time series chart, to know that from 0 to 30 days how much money is going to be delayed. From 31 to 60 days, how much money is delayed. So for this chart, I have created this additional column. As you can see here, one invoice above 90 days. So I have right here more than 90 days. These three invoices are more than 60 days to 90 days. These three invoices from 31 to 60 days, and these two 0 to 30 days. So others are not yet due. So here, if you see here, 0 to 30, 31 to 60, 61 to 90. So this chart is giving us complete information according to this column. So this is the right way to use the Google Sheets data source, which we will connect now to our Google Data Studio. So we will go to Google Data Studio to create a dashboard from scratch. Click on here, googledatastudio.com. Here you can see here a blank report. We are going to create a new dashboard. So we will click on blank. Here you can see Google Data Studio is asking for the data source. So what type of data source you want to connect? So we have a data in Google Sheets. We will click on Google Sheets. Here you can see here our sheet name is Account Receivable Report. So we will click here on our Account Receivable Report, sheet number 1. Here this is sheet number 1. We have only one sheet here. So we will click on Add. Once you add, you are about to add data to this report. We will click Add to Report. Okay, we don't have any issue. So here Google Data is connected with our Google Sheet data source. We will delete this. Okay, now we need to check our added data source. So go to Resources and click on Manage Added Data Sources. Click here. As you can see here, our Google Sheets here, Account Receivable Report, Sheet 1. We will click on Edit. Here we have all columns here, dimensions. You can see here these all columns are showing here. And for all columns, here is the type from the Google Sheet. If you need to change the type of this column, you can click here and change the type, whatever you like. But we will keep here number. These are we need in numbers. Client we need in a text format. Days delayed sorted, this column also we need in text format. Days outstanding we need in numbers. Due date in date format. Net due balance in numbers and not yet due numbers. So all of the things are going good. There are no problem. Sometimes this could be Google Data Studio understand this is text. So he will mention here text. So we will change here into the numbers. So there is no issue. Okay. So we will go to click on Done, Close, and first of all we need to change our report name. Here we will write Accounts Receivable Dashboard Report. Okay. So we will change our layout size. Unchoose has margins, and here there are 1, 2, 3, 4 types. So we will click, let's see, click on this landscape. It's very small, so we will click on 1800 width, and the height maybe 1000 or 900. It's okay. So this is our layout. Now we have changed our layout from here. So next we want to create now our account receivable aging dashboard. So first of all we need to create one rectangular here to make the header of this dashboard. Okay, we can change from here the background color. We can make it green, whatever the color you like. We will make blue. Okay, add border shadow. If you need to make outlines, you can make outlines, or if you don't want, you can leave. So no need for the outlines. So if click on view, our header is okay now. So click on edit. We will add here a text heading. The heading name is Accounts Receivable Aging Dashboard. So here middle, select the text and we will change the color of the text. Size of the text 72. Okay, bold, nice. And after that the background color, no need anything. Add border shadow, no need anything. Okay, now we are going to insert our first scorecard. Insert, we will click on scorecard, drag here. As you can see here the field is record count. Metric, our metric here is record count. We need the amount. We want to know the total receivable, so we will select here the amount column. The amount column here, this one. So we want to know the total of the receivables. So here is the total of the receivable selected. So the next we need to change the style of this scorecard. The style of the scorecard, we will use compact numbers like in thousands. 690,000. And here hide metric name, we will use our text format metric name, make it in the middle. Border shadow, okay, we will make it as white. Okay, now we want to make a name of this scorecard, so we will go to the text, drag it here, and net receivables, select, make it blue color and maybe 24 pixels. You can change the font also. Cambria, I like Cambria. Where is Cambria? This is nice. Make it in the middle and add border white, add border shadow. So now we have created here our first scorecard. Arrange, we want to see the value here. Order, send it backward. Okay, so here we have our first scorecard ready. We need to make it bigger little to see the numbers. Click here and we will use some round 15. Okay, outline we can make it blue. Okay, cool. Make it bold. Nice. If you view here, our first scorecard is working properly and looking nice. Now we will go to edit and we will create other scorecards. We will copy this, Control V, Control V, Control V. Now we will change the name here. We will show here the values not yet due. Here we will show the value 0 to 30 days delay. Here we will 31 to 60 delay. Here 61 to 90 delay. Here more than 90 delay. Here net due amount. Okay, now we will click on this scorecard just and we will see here our not yet due value. So we will click here. Okay, the value is changed. Click on here and change the value 0 to 30 days metric only. 31 to 60 days, change the metric here, 31 to 60 days. 61 to 90 days, you can change metric from here, 61 to 90 days. Here more than 90 days delay, you can choose from here also. So net due balance is here. Cool. These all fields 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these are all called past due invoices. So we will give them the name by doing this. Here we will add one text, past due invoices or past due balance, middle, blue color, Cambria, bold, and here we can choose 44 or 40. Background color will be white and add border shadow. This could be 10. So we will send this range order send backward. You can see here our scorecards are not visible, so we will click on our scorecards and arrange order bring to front. Okay, so when we click on it, drag it to them, so we have all here. To make it more clear, we will change the color to red. We will go to view and see, very nice. Only one thing is remaining, the outline of this border, which will be blue. Now view, very nice. Click on edit again and we will insert here a combo chart which shows us the clients with their receivables and their outstanding days. So we have here our data. So dimension, we need client here, it's good here, and the metric we are using is amount. We need amount, okay, but we don't need not yet due invoices. We need to know this amount, how many days outstanding with the client. So we will use here the days outstanding, okay. Now the next we need the sorting according to client, okay, and ascending. Okay, after that we need to add filter to see the major companies. If we want to see the major companies like this company, this 1 2 3 4 5 6 9 companies has days outstandings, but company 10 11 12 13 14 15, they don't have days outstanding. So what we will do here, we will try to omit these companies, exclude, so we can see the data only for those companies which has days outstanding right now. So we will add here a filter, okay. The filter name is outstanding due companies. Okay, we will exclude here field which one is client. So here you can see here client from company 10 to 15, they don't have any days outstanding balance. So client condition, we need to exclude them, okay, equal to, okay. Here the company name company 10, control C and control V, exact name should be here, and we need to exclude client equal to company 11 and exclude client equal to company 12. Here I have right here 12 13 14 15, from 10 11 12 13 14 we need to exclude these companies from our chart. So click on save here. As you can see here, we have only 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 companies which has the due balances, and we will see here now. We will go to the style now, and here you can see series 1 is line. This is the points which will show the points now. So we can make it bar also if you want. We can, if you click on bar, it will be bars, but these are the days outstanding, so these are not visible. So we will click on line. So keep the line here. This is a blue line here. So show points. These are the points. Because the values are very small, as you can see here, 115, 74, 71, 66. The values are very small. That's why it is touching the bottom. Here you can see the first value is starting from 25,000. So this is the reason we need to see the points, and we need to see the labels. The company 1 has this much balance and 115 days delayed. So go to the next, okay. This series 2 has bars with this color, okay, no problem for the color. And go down, go to the background color for the chart should be white, and add border shadow. Okay, now we will give the name to this chart. We will click on text, aging analysis by days outstanding. We will format this to blue color and 18 pixel, okay, bold, okay, cool, and okay. Now if you click on view, as you can see here, this company has 115 days due balance. How much? 4,448. This company has balance 2,000, but how many days delayed? 74 days delayed. This company has 5,000 and 71 days delay. So this chart is very useful to see the information according to your desire. Now click on edit, and we will create here another time series chart here. Insert a time series chart. Drag here. Here we need to know our receivables maturity by time. We will copy this and we will take this to here. Maturity by time. We can receivables maturity by time. Okay. Click on the chart and click on this data tab. Here we need the due date column dimension, okay, but we need to add it here. We need here year, okay. Year. Here the metric should be not yet due, because we need to see here how much money is going to be mature in the given time period. Now we will go to style, and here as you can see here series is under the line, so we will click on bars. We will change the color of the bars to this color. No, I think blue is okay. Show labels and background white. Add border shadow, make it little down, so these should be aligned. Now click on view and you can see here receivables maturity by time. So this value is going to be mature in 2020 and this value is going to be mature in 2021. Click on edit to create another chart. So we will insert a chart, bar chart. We will drag here, okay, and now we are going to create Control C, Control V. The title of the chart should be Delayed Receivables by Time. Click on the chart and we will click on data here. We are going to use this column, and here we will be having the metric amount. So we want to know that 0 to 30 days how much value, 31 to 60 days how much value. So here we will sort by this column and it will be ascending, okay. Now we will go to style. We can change the bar chart horizontal or even vertical. So the vertical is looking good. Show data labels, so we will know the values, how much balance is delayed between 0 to 30 days, 31 to 60 days, and so on, and what is the total not yet due amount. We can change the color by clicking here. We can use green color. Also from down, background color of the chart will be white. Add border shadow. Here the legend, this is the legend, the amount, so we will hide the legend, and that's it. Now we will click on view. As you can see here, this chart is also looking quite cool. Click on edit button and we are going to create here a table. So we will go to insert and click on table. We will drag here the table. Here we use the dimension as client, so we are going to use here the column client. we will sort our data according to client. Okay, the metric we need to use are our these columns. The next column we need here amount. The next column will be days outstanding, and the next column not yet due. Here you can see these columns are coming here. The next column we need to add here 0 to 30 days, 31 to 60 days, 61 to 90 days, and above 90 days. The final column we will add here net due amount. Cool. So here we have all the columns. So from down we will choose here show summary row. So we will be having the totals of these columns, and the sorting will be client by ascending. The next we will go to the style, and here the formatting will be show header, means this is the show header unhide. So we will use wrap text, and the color of our header will be blue, or we can use white. So the table color we can make it dark blue, and the row color will be light gray. Table labels will be black, and we will make something like bigger size. We will use the font Cambria. Table body row numbers, no need for row numbers. Wrap text, and here unchoose the pagination. We don't need pagination. After that, the column number 1, we don't need the middle. The column number 1 here, the metric, we will use compact numbers amount. This also compact numbers, and middle, and compact numbers, middle, compact numbers, middle, compact numbers, so on. Now the page background color will be white, the table background color, and here columns dimension. Okay, now we can sort it like according to the size of the text. Now we need to add here a title of this table. Control C, Control V. The title of the table is Aging Complete Report. Now if we click on view, as you can see here, our table from company 1 to the all, it's showing all the data, which company has outstanding balance, how long, and what is the value. So this is all we can see with the totals of all the columns. Let's now create a pie chart here. We will go to insert and pie chart. We will drag here our pie chart. If we are going to the data tab, so we need our dimension will be days delayed and the client. Drill down with the client. So here will be client, and days delayed sorted. Here we need amount. Metric should be amount. We can choose other metrics if we want to see net due amount. We can not yet due. If we need to make it like optional metric, we can use as not yet due amount, and here the sorting will be amount by ascending, and other things will be by style. Can be pie chart, can be donut, slice colors, single color, or can be slice order or dimension value. So whatever you like in the style tabs you can add, no problem. If we click on view, so I can show you where this is our drill down dimension. This is by the days delayed sorted, like more than 90 days, this is 61 to 90 days, this is 0 to 30 days, this is 15%, not yet due 59%. Here also we have. So guys, this is what we have for today. I hope guys you like our today's video. Please subscribe our channel so we will create more videos for you. Thank you very much and goodbye.